It is the 29th. It is. I had to look at my calendar there, you guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Worksheets for Students. This is Friday, September 29th. October, one of our good friend Toma's. Right, Toma? You love October. Why, Toma? We just talked about it, right? Although it broke, right? What broke? Right. So do you like Halloween? Yes. Everybody, right? Because Halloween has all kinds of different meanings, but the one that we focus on here at HTIS is to introduce our costumes, to explain why we love Halloween so much, to really act out with lots of drama why we're so happy. And there's traditions in there too, of course. There's trick-or-treating, there's pumpkin carving. So there's so many traditional things that we do. And of course there'll be a new Halloween song. A new one, Toma. Toma, do you remember last year's Halloween song? I know. We have a Christmas concert coming up, and we're going to be singing some of our previous songs at the Christmas concert coming up on December 23rd. So if you haven't bought your tickets yet. All right, so here we go, you guys. Today it's a new... Toma, could you take that box of Lego and you can put it over with your other box? Away from the camera, please. Thank you, Toma. Lots of Lego here, right? Look at that. I saw a happy face. Did you see a happy face? All right, here goes number one, because today every jump is worth a certain... Hi, Tommy. Every jump is worth a certain amount of money in this case. So not like previous. We've been changing the meaning of the board game during the week. Sometimes you have to roll the dice. Sometimes you have to roll the dice and move your position. Sometimes you have to answer the question, then roll your dice, then move the positions. But today and tomorrow, we are not rolling the dice. We are just moving positions, one by one. And so we're answering a question and moving, answering a question and moving. And every time you move, in this case, 5 yen. Okay, you guys? So this worksheet says, I can jump, because that's what we're doing. And I put a cool little picture in there of the positions for a great jump. All right, here's this one. Wow, I can see 5 yen. This is your big 5 yen coin that you can color. This equals 5 yen. Let's get familiar with the 5 yen, because 10 and 50 yen comes up today too. Here comes worksheet number 3. There's the start, and then you jump. It's 5 yen plus 5 yen equals 10. I can jump 5 plus 5. That's right. I can jump 5 plus 5. I thought that was really neat. I love putting equations in worksheets. And here, so we're jumping to this one. This is 5, and this is 5. What does it equal again? Right? I can get 10 yen. I can get 10 yen. All right, and we're going to move up to at least number 6 before the evening class starts. So here we're going to start here, and then we're going to jump 5 yen plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals what, you guys? Worksheet number 5, can we do it? 1 jump equals 5 yen. 6 jumps equals how much, you guys? How much can you get? That's a pretty fun one. That's number 5, so we're really building up our numbers awareness. This is a 5 yen board game. Remember that, you guys. I need to answer how many questions so I can get 25 yen. So how many questions do you need to answer? So this is your start. So how many questions do you put inside this section to get to the end? Yes, I know. Somebody over there just told you the answer. Right, Toma? But you guys probably didn't hear it, so that's good. So you can do it on your own. Okay, and here we are, number 7. Told me this is exactly the 5th minute. I'll start on the 5th minute. All right. So 5 minutes starts here and bam. Hello, Honami, Mayuki. We have at Sushi today, we have Soma, we have Sakurako, and hopefully Yoko. Welcome to the evening class for Friday, September 29th. You guys are starting on number 7 today, number 7. Okay, Tommy?
Yeah.
And so this is really fun. Today's board game, every time you move one position equals one question, one answer. It also equals 5, 10, or 50 yen. So there's no rolling of the dice, no dice today. Every time you move a position, answer the question, collect the money. Then one more position, answer the question, collect the money. One more position, answer the question, collect the money, okay? It's going to be a little bit tricky today. You guys are going to use your mathematics skills. All right? We're starting off at number 7, which is also not an easy one to start with, you guys. Let's try it. So here, wow, every question equals how much yen? Every question, so one question equals 10 yen. Okay, so just answer your questions. What is your name? Right, my name is Mayuki. Right, how are you feeling? I am feeling a little bit sleepy today. How about you at Sushi? And do you love board games? Well, of course. Yes, I love board games. I did answer 3 questions. 3 answers equals how much yen, you guys? Easy peasy. Number 7. It's not that difficult. But number 8 is starting to become that way. So number 8. Every position has a question. I need to answer each question before I can jump again. At the end, I can get how much yen. You start here. You go here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and how much do you get at the end? It's a very easy one, I think, you guys. But still, you have to understand that every question from number 8 onwards, every question is not worth the same amount of yen. And there's a reason for that. It comes up in the later worksheets too. A 5 yen question is not going to be the same as a 50 yen question. Do you understand? A 5 yen question sounds like this. What is your name? A 50 yen question sounds like this. What is your favorite color when you go to the zoo? And why? So you can see they do not sound the same. The 5 yen question is quite easy. The 50 yen question's challenging. Okay, you'll have to remember that for as you carry on here, okay, you guys? Here's number 9. With this board game, each time I jump and answer a question, I can get 50 yen. At the end, I can get 550 yen. So how many positions are in the middle between the start and the finish? You can make your own board game here, you guys. It's getting super challenging. And here is that great example, number 10, you guys. Here's a 5 yen question, a 10 yen question, and a 50 yen question. Why do you think these board game positions, can you fix number 10, Itomi? In the Word document, the PDF, and then upload the PDF to the Worksheets for Students folder? It should say, why do you think these board game positions, so game is singular in that case. Why do you think they have different values, you guys? Well, here's a 5 yen board game. What is your name? Here's a 10 yen board game question. What is your favorite color? 50 yen. Do you like HKIS? Please explain why. Okay? Answer your questions, and then you can tell Hitomi or Greg why you feel each game position has a different value. And also number 11 too, can you move the Cambridge English Language Assessment logo up above the page number? And number 12 too, please. And number 13. Sorry, I must have entered it down and then. To reach the end, this zoo board game has 30 positions. There are 6 different zoo locations to enjoy along the way. So here, I think Soma, you've already done this worksheet earlier in the week, but you can make it different today, and that's the point. You can make it different. Instead of putting the zoo locations as animals, think of different objects that you can see in the zoo, and those will be your zoo locations, and you have 6 of them. Do you understand? So in your board game, 6 of those positions will be objects, not zoo animals. Okay? Here comes the next one, you guys. Wow, this board game has 24 positions. If I roll the dice, if I roll 1 dice, I can only move a maximum of how many positions? So the least number of times I could roll would be how many times to reach the end. And then build your board game after you answer the question. And the last worksheet is actually for Atomi and you guys to play together. You're each going to create your 4 questions, and then you can put your yen value around the board game in each position. That'll be fun. Maybe you can make a master sheet. Maybe Atomi can make 1 extra worksheet for the last one, and that can be the master one, which has all the yen values. And then you can just take turns going around the table. One person's asking the question, the next person's answering, and you're kind of moving around like that, Atomi. That's really fun, really fun. That's it. That sums up this week. Another really proactive week at HKIS. Love to do what we do, and another really big challenging day ahead. So I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone. Bye evening class. I'll see you when I get back. Bye.